I was running the shits.
I had to ask you, who put you on this brother thing? Because someone showed you, and since then you've been rocking. I know how things work with us.
Yeah.
So one person said it. Because when Tory Lanez was saying it, I thought definitely you were gonna say it, but that was during quarantine.
That was long time. Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, who affected
brother? I think a
Hulk
lot
Hogan?
of people. I think a lot of people around me were saying brother, and I was like, oh, this is hey brother.
That's one of the most cringe.
What's going on, brother?
I think that's one of the most cringe things ever.
To say brother.
You sound like Hulk Hogan.
Brother. Hey brother.
Yep.
Brother.
You don't have to put no twist to it.
Brother.
You already sound like brother.
Hey, what's going on, brother? Hey buddy, what's going on?
That's buddy.
Brother.
All right.
Guys, I miss you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I really did miss you guys. I didn't know what to do with myself on Thursdays. I'll be honest with you.
Joe, relax, sleep, take naps. You've been taking naps.
Taking some naps.
Good for you.
Yeah, I've been waking up way too late though. When I see 9 o'clock pop up, I'm like, damn. I've been sleep. Missed calls are going crazy. I'm like, damn. I guess I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. It's kind of late for y'all to call y'all back.
Oh my god.
No cap.
You know what I took in. You get the phone calls, right? But I do more on my music, and then you do more on just phone calls.
There's a lot of phone calls that come through, and I gotta like siphon through the phone call and see what I think is gonna be important, and what I think is like, I can call them back tomorrow, or like, push that to the side, like, or not even call them back at all. Like, yeah, that's some bullshit. That's straight bullshit. I don't need to talk to you. So text me.
Yeah.
That's what I say, yo. That's the ones where you see pop up. Text me. Like whatever you're gonna say to me is probably not important. Just text me on some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think about like dating. Like, you get 100 phone calls a day, sir. Sorry. Like, okay. That'll give you a long conversation.
It's funny. I had a conversation with one of my youngins. I don't know who has the drop, either Matt or DV.
We're rusty on the shit, so I don't
even know who has it, but yeah, guys.
Young and talk.
If you guys haven't noticed, we've been gone for about 3.5 weeks, a month. Call it a month. Fuck, goddammit. Call it a month. But
okay, I need that shit.
yeah, you need a break sometimes. But one of my youngins had a conversation with me, and they're asking me about like, is it like weird for like my girl to call me so many times when I'm at work? And it reminded me of the conversation me and Deavon had on the pod about like, I don't want to talk to my girl during the day. I'd rather like wait, not speak to you, and talk to you after work. Because we have something to talk about. Like, talk about all your bullshit, all not. You need to, a situation needs to happen, and then you call me. I don't need that. Like, I'm at work. You don't remember.
Guess what? At the end, you're going to ask, how was your day? You know how my day was. You're on the phone here for the last 3 to 4 hours at work. You know how my day was.
Yeah. So sometimes, like, dead that. Like, the checkups on lunch breaks, cool.
Text.
But, like, or text. Like, the whole conversation for an hour on your lunch or, like, 45 minutes is, like, it's not needed during that time. Focus on what you're trying to get done at your job. Focus on whatever else.
Lunch is cool. But when you are doing it during work, and then it's, like, excessive. I think lunch is okay.
Lunch is okay?
Lunch is okay, yeah.
I don't want to talk to you at all. Text. Yeah, like you said, text me.
Damn.
Call me if it's important. If it's important, you got to show me now, then okay. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'll talk to you because if I'm going to see you after work, then you're going to talk to me about it regardless again. You're going to read the same story.
How do you do that conversation with your team? How do you?
Like, what do you mean? If she calls me during work or like, or you mean like
You're never answering my calls when I'm calling you. How come?
Oh, okay. Well, honestly, I'm busy. Deadass. I'm busy.
But I see you on Instagram. Don't take that bullshit. And don't worry, we're gonna talk about Apple and stuff, all these snitching little things and stuff, right?
Yeah,
But
Apple's fucking us up now. We gotta change. We have to change the Android.
for real though, for real. But yeah, what she's like, yeah, but I see you on Instagram, like, because you know you have some ignorant things where they just.
But that's different though, because if you have headphones, if you have AirPods, or okay, you can have a 1-2 conversation, but I don't have that. So it's like I'm not trying to keep having these conversations on the phone, like talking about the same stuff I know we're gonna talk about when I get home. There's no point.
Yeah.
I'm like, I literally answer the phone. Is this something important, or can we talk about this later? Oh, I just want to tell you how Nancy's a bitch. Okay, well, Nancy's still gonna be a bitch later. So guess what? We can talk about this later.
No, it's important. What is it? There's ducks passing by the car. It's like, yo, just tell me what. Tell me you want to waste my time.
Real shit.
Just tell me you want to waste my time.
You just want to make sure I'm at work.
Yes.
You want to make sure my ass is at work. Yeah, that's all. You want to hear the machines in the background. Beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep. Yeah, I hear that.
They're all detectives.
Real shit. All right.
Let's get it. I mean, high energy, huh?
Everybody already opened their beer.
Shout out to Men's Men's Out Month. We here, we back.
Shout out Fresha, shout out Turos, shout out the Mandem. You already know what it is, dog.
It's Round Table, we back.
Let's go.
Let's go, huh?
It's been a minute since I've done this shit.
What are you talking about?
You know what the hell I'm doing? What's my wallet on the table? Let's go.
Yeah.
Keys out the pocket. We wild in this podcast. We wildin'.
I'm here with my LA card this episode.
Speaking of keys, I saw keys.
Shout out Keys, shout out Keyshawn.
Let's go.
And it's up, yo.
Up in this stuck.
All right.
How did it?
Okay.
He does not remember what number this is. See if he does. Just see if he has it.
I do. I'm your host, Deavon, goddammit. I mean, alongside my mans and them, Cods and Stu.
Cards.
I mean,
Let's go. You know what it is.
Kordell.
and we got Matt behind the keys. This is episode 135, Cods is checking.
You already know.
Good. You got it, big dog.
It's lit. It's up and stuck. Thank you for just being here with us. Shout out to the new listeners. Shout out to the old listeners, the day ones. And it's up. How are my guys? It's been a while since we saw each other, but we did see each other during the break.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
We did. We went out for wings. There's a clip of us talking about how many wings mans can eat.
Mm-hmm.
I went with a 20. I passed what I said. Unfortunately, the man around the table and behind the table didn't really get too close to what they said they were gonna do.
No.
So you guys say it. I don't know how to say it.
Me and Matt got to 27 wings. I blame it on
Let's
the
go.
water. Trying to fill us up. Shorty's just giving out water. Like, who gives out water during a hot day?
She literally asked us. You upsell us like, you want fries? You
could have got a salad.
You want big one? You want big boss?
Whoa. You could have got what you got was smart. You got the carrot sticks and that was smart. I should have done that.
I ate DV's fries afterwards. So I sabotaged myself that way.
Fat ass.
Yeah,
Oh, of course. I'm the biggest fat ass.
I love the clip where you guys like, fam, you can only do 20? I can do 40. Here, Matt Banter. Yeah, I can do 42. Yeah? You can do 40.
I've
get
done
close.
40 before.
Me too.
Hooters.
Those wings are probably
that
pinch as
Hooters.
hell. They're probably like this, family.
Yeah, the thing is, even where we went, the wings were like normal size wings. They weren't
were.
even like big wings, so we can't even cap
Yeah,
and say
you can't
that.
even cap.
So, it's okay. We know for the future, though.
Yeah,
We know
real
for the
shit.
future. We
good
did.
flex.
We did have an interesting conversation while we were there. I don't know if you guys remember it,
Don't.
but
Teed.
Good. Speaking of teed, I proceeded to pour out or have beer. I said, okay, let me put my ice that I finished from my water.
Oh, here we
this
go
one.
with this waste
Yes,
you. Come on,
yes.
bring your nonsense.
Just for the listeners
Yeah,
who
yeah.
weren't there, okay? For you guys want to interrupt. It's okay, guys. They're a little rusty. So I drank the water. There's ice in the cup. I pour the ice into my beer, and it caused havoc on the
Ruckus.
table.
It caused a ruckus.
A whole havoc on the table.
Yo, it changed the color of his beer. Half his
Fam,
beer was
cap.
lighter than the other one.
Half? Now you're going over half.
Oh, half.
Anyways,
I wish to take a picture.
What was it?
Put it on
We
screen.
should have took a picture.
should've took a picture.
This idiot.
Yeah.
There's no difference. What was the issue with what I did?
What you're doing when you add ice to your beer, you're watering down the beer. You're killing all the hops in the beer.
All right, go
Hops?
get in the comment section, people.
Like,
Get in the
there's
comment section.
Hops?
Your beer has bubbles in it. You're adding ice to it. You're killing the flavor of the beer. You're
I don't
killing.
drink beer for flavor, but okay.
But every beer tastes different. Some people do drink beer for flavor, but
Not
every
me.
single beer. Okay, not you.
Okay.
What I'm saying is when you do add ice to it, you're killing the beer. You're literally murdering the thing. The beer's not gonna be beer anymore. It's gonna be watery after.
It wasn't, but okay.
There's no way you can tell me that you added ice and it was like not tasting any different. And again, you're not here for the taste. You're just here for the alcohol, I guess. You're also lowering the amount of alcohol that's in the beer because you're adding water to it. I want to know.
He's
you're adding
hydrating
water
while he
to it.
dehydrates.
Ice.
Water.
Because guess what?
Because
I
it
could drink.
melts.
Yes, but I don't even know if it finished melting. when I was drinking
Dude,
it.
did you see the drink?
That shit lasted a minute for me.
It was light on the bottom.
What
and
I
it
want
was
to
dark on the top.
know, I'm because at the end of the day,
No, I'm not done.
It's gonna
I'm
be-
not done defending myself.
go ahead. You can defend all
outta
you want
here.
because you sound crazy.
Dog, I don't want my beer to be warm.
That's fine. So
on
drink your
that-
beer.
No. If I'm smart, this ice here is cold. With this
Okay,
ice,
that's wonderful.
I'm gonna put it in the beer so my drink stays cold. And guess what? I could drink, watch it, make sure it doesn't melt. and I could keep-
Watch it. Oh, easily.
yes.
All right, we're gonna have a little competition. If you've ever put ice in your beer, put a 1 in the comment section. If
No.
if
We're
you
gonna do a
don't put-
poll on Instagram.
We're gonna do that
and
as
this is
well.
gonna be a clip. Fam, there's no way people are putting ice in their beer. If you put ice in your beer, you vote on this side. If you're rolling with DV, oh shit. That's some shaky shit, fam.
Let's see
I don't
what
know
the people
nobody
say.
who puts ice in their beer.
You know
Let's see what the
what?
people say.
Except for him.
And Cause wanted to use the whole, your licks is gonna like be less. Do you
dilute?
do you put ice in your shots if by any chance have you ever had that before? You never had ice in a glass and
On the rocks. I'm drinking 40%.
such alcoholic.
I'm drinking
What's
40.
ice? Oh, on the rocks. Okay, the rocks.
I'm drinking 40%. Yes, I'll drink it on the rocks. But I'm talking about beer. No, you're killing the flavor of the beer.
So you don't look at it as I'm killing the flavor of the licks.
Yes,
the hard
that's
licks.
different because I'm dealing with now higher percentage of alcohol. Because people actually mix water with licks. No one's mixing beer with ice. No one's doing that. Where did you get this from? Who are you watching?
So,
That's why I
whenever people drink like drinks in general and they want to make it cold, I don't know if you guys ever know.
your beer came out cold. You wanted the
I
ice in
want
your
to keep
water.
it cold. We're
But fam,
outside.
There's no one
We're
does that.
outside. It's
Yo,
okay.
Hey, like I said, we'll dead this argument.
Go crazy in the chat, yo.
comments.
Go crazy in the chat.
this
Hold
is
it down, yo.
stupidness.
Hold it down. Hold it
You
down.
can put ice in a lot of different things. Beer is not one of them. That's what I'm gonna say. Done. No. No. I'm gonna go around work. Yo, do you put ice in your beer?
They're gonna say yes because you're gonna fire them. They're gonna say yes.
Fuck this guy.
the fuck?
Fine. I won't
outta
fire
here.
you. Answer the question.
Holy shit.
Still fired.
Okay. Anyways, how has your break been, guys? Talk to me. What's up? What's happening?
It's
What's
been
new?
wonderful. It's been up and down. It's been good. It's been crazy. On Thursday, I'll be like, what do I do today? Like, we don't pot today? Like, wow, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap. So
for
it's
you.
been relaxing, being able to catch up on some work, catch up on some other stuff as well too. But other than that, it's been like now it's like I miss potting. I want to get back to it. I want
Right.
to sit down with the boys and just talk some shit.
Okay, proper.
Been living through life and it's time to talk about it. Still, no kizzy.
Let's be honest. You missed the smoke
From what, you?
from me and DV.
No,
Yeah,
you don't give me no
Cosmos
smoke.
are-
Yeah,
he
you don't give me
misses
no
the
smoke.
smoke.
Not from you. You don't give me no damn smoke. Do you still have your wallet?
Yes, I do.
Should I get you air tags? Because I know
Yes.
you're leaving next week Friday. Ooh, brother. Brother. Yeah, brother. Brethren.
Man, are you looking forward to your trip?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good.
It's
If
gonna
you
be-
don't tell your boss to turn his damn air tags on, I'm not helping y'all. Don't even put me as an emergency contact. Take me off. Dead ass.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
We gotta find a way for you guys to look more unfuckwittable. Because, like I said,
No,
when people
it's
see
not possible.
you, they say barbecue chicken.
It's not possible.
Yeah, all that.
It's not possible.
Okay,
Unless we're there, it's not possible.
that's true.
It's not possible. These guys will go flagrant. You know those like wacky things, those shaker. That's them.
That's accurate.
Bags on the ground.
Matt, don't worry.
that's
Leave the
accurate.
bags on the floor. We'll walk away and they'll still be here.
Accurate.
Where are you guys going again?
Vancouver, so we're gonna be staying. I believe it's in Coquitlam, which is like just outside of Surrey, and we're going to a music festival. A couple of them.
Question.
And do some hiking in the mountains and shit.
Oh no.
Fight some cougars.
Oh no. Wait, what kind of cougars?
That's my type of fight. That's my type of fight.
I was waiting for that. Bunch of milfs.
Good. That's a good fight.
Milfs fucking love this guy right here. I don't know why.
Which guy? There's only you.
I only attract milfs.
Oh.
I think we're in the perfect age to attract males, to be honest.
Yeah, we are still 27, 28. Yeah. Perfect timing still. So is this the same area you guys are going to where you guys got robbed or a different area?
You gotta share the wealth.
Different area. We were in Burnaby. We were in Burnaby that time.
Share the wealth.
Yo, we don't miss. I don't need the podcast to be funny. No, we're actually funny. Let's
here.
go.
We here.
Sorry, you said yes or no?
Yeah, different.
Different?
different.
Oh shit.
Barbecue chicken.
I better hope that sauce is
well done.
expired. Better hope that sauce is expired.
Nah, sir. But I hope you guys are safe and have fun. But you guys are down there for what, 10 days?
Yeah, 10 days.
Take some pictures, take some videos, come back to the pod with some stories. Some positive stories, please, I hope.
I know.
Please.
Well, the last rave we went to, Keston lost all his shit. So, yeah, it's...
And he still hasn't got it back yet, so I'm hoping he gets it back before he leaves.
Oh, and the credit card company...
Yeah, you guys are just idiots, bro. I'm sorry.
They were like, yeah, this is not a scam, actually.
Inside job? Oh shit. Rico.
Keston almost had to pay for that fucking Dyson vacuum that the person bought on his credit card.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
He cussed out Walmart, by the way.
I don't like the fact that everyone thinks just because they use the credit card, they think they're going to get the money back. It's not always like that. There is times when you will get finessed. You will get scammed. It happens.
Facts.
The company will not always give you back. Oh, it wasn't you? Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, we'll give it back to you. No, it's not always like that. It's tough. You got to take that L.
That's crazy.
Lord help me.
Yeah, but he cussed him out on the phone. He got it revoked, so
Good for
we're all
him.
good.
Just be careful, everybody. Please. There's a lot of scams going around. Just be
Put AirTags in your wallet.
vigilant as well, too.
Yeah.
Just be vigilant.
Be
Keep your
aware.
wallet in your front pocket, not your back pocket.
Keep your head up.
Maybe just add your cards to your phone and not have your wallet on you, especially in a festival. Especially how often are you be using money when you're out? So just think one step ahead of the scammers, as much as possible.
Yeah, use your digital wallet on your phone. Get rid of your wallet. Good call.
Yeah.
Good
Cool.
fucking call.
Yes. I wish you guys the best of luck. Honestly, like just be safe, please. I don't want any negative stories. I want positive stories when y'all get back from your little trip, Stilly.
There we go.
Yeah, we're flying business class for the first time.
I heard y'all racked up some points.
Yeah.
Proud of y'all.
Yeah.
Business class the problem with business class is once you go business, you never
can't
want to
go
go back. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
Well, the
this
goal-
person's sitting in my lap.
The goal for these flights moving forward after this week when we go to Brazil and shit, we're gonna aim not to go back.
Those
we're gonna
points,
aim
you're gonna
to
need a
keep
lot
the
of points.
upgrade.
Nice.
Well, not even points. We're just gonna make the money.
Oh,
Brazil's gonna be fun.
Brazil is gonna be fun. I cannot wait for that shit.
Me too.
You're coming
Stevie.
too. You gonna stay in the villa with us?
I'm not having any conversations about that on the pod. So, with myself, over the last few weeks been good. Just been having more time to just do me kind of things after work. When it comes to just exercising and just like relaxing my mind, knowing that I don't have to just go into just work mode again. So it's just been chill. Nothing crazy has happened, but I've noticed that I might be one of the worst people to debate. I am the worst person to debate just because I will try my hardest to understand where that person's coming from and then twist it on them. And I don't know if that's a toxic thing. I don't know if that's toxic or that's a debating, oh, you're a good debater. But I'm realizing that it's hard for people to debate stuff with me. It's not like I cancel them out or anything. I listen and all that, but it's just I feel bad for people when they debate me because I be fucking them up.
It's because you got a strong frame.
Oh, okay. Dezembic, relax.
Your perception of reality is stronger
Okay.
than the other person's.
Close up the jacket now.
Big LA.
Oh no.
Damn, I didn't know I did LA on LA.
Okay.
Oh, Friday.
Yeah. Friday.
We here.
That's where this is from.
Thanks, Matt.
I'm happy you remember where it was.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
I hear that, DV. There's certain times I'll be saying something to DV and DV like da 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 da. I can see him calculating in his brain, and then comes back. I'm like, okay. Oh shit.
Yeah, because
Oh no.
I'm not
Dude,
one of those.
that is so funny. That is so fucking funny.
I'm not one of those debaters that will try to just outloud you or not try to hear what you're saying or anything like that. Like I relate everything back to everything, so we both get to that point. So I feel bad for people at times because it's just like, damn, I hope I didn't like fuck you up by like trying to defend my point. So
I feel like listening and understanding is the most important thing. Like you can sometimes in certain situations, it's better just to listen and understand what they're saying than for you to continue saying the same point. I've learned that over the last couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
Just sit there and listen.
Listen to
Watch,
understand.
Just listen.
Don't just listen
Taking
for
what they're
words.
saying and then come with a proper point back, and then just it shuts down shit. And you're like, well, there you go.
Yeah.
On some shit sometimes.
Stop thinking about what you're trying to say when somebody's talking to you and actually actively listen to what
Yes.
they're saying. And then take a second, pause, and come up with something after you finish listening.
And be able to also say like, yo, I was wrong. That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Be able to say that, yo, hey, you have a point and you're right.
Own that shit.
You are right. You gotta own it sometimes. You can't you deflecting it, you make yourself look even more crazy. So
Also, if that other person says a good point, maybe just show them, yo, that is a good point.
yeah.
That is a good point.
Yeah,
That
you're
doesn't
right.
mean you're surrendering the conversation, but it's just
No, you're right on that.
adding some. Okay, you know what? You did that there.
Yeah. That's
Let go.
important.
Let go of your ego.
I feel like people don't understand how difficult, like, not just a friendship, best friends, you're dating, boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, this communication and just talking to each other is just it's very difficult. Especially because you also have your own life you're dealing with, you have your own personality, you have your own thing you're doing, different cultures as well too. Like it's crazy. It's being able to communicate with somebody and like lock in and be on the same page with someone. It's harder than people make it seem. Dead
That's
ass.
special.
It's dead ass.
Special
So-
when you could do that with someone.
yeah, so think about it. When you actually have that communication, that proper role with somebody, yo, if you can go a whole month without arguing on some bullshit, damn, that's a good relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can communicate effectively every single day and be like, yo, I'm going here. I'm gonna be with the girls. Da da da. It's like, all right, cool. Like communicating effectively every single day, yo, that's something special. Come on now, come on.
I also went to Juve, which was lit.
Hey.
Good turnout.
Been a long 3 weeks.
Yep. It definitely has been. Omar went out. It was lit. It was fun. No Green artists, so they got to step up on that. But
Hey.
regardless, I had a good time. So
That's what matters.
yeah,
I feel like stepping outside nowadays and going out to anything is it's about having fun. So many times I've been out and not had fun. I'm like, damn, I should have stayed home. Would save myself $100.
yeah, facts.
Would have saved myself $100 damn.
I'm trying to see what's popping tomorrow, though.
Hey yo,
Okay.
God damn.
So, anyways, back.
Well, on the break, jeez, a whole lot has happened.
Well, what happened, brother? Guess it's
So
terrible.
much aggression in that one. God
Yeah,
damn, he's
you
trying
guys
to
are
shout out the
terrible.
brother, dog. Holy.
Oh my god. Okay. Thanks, Matt.
So, I don't know if you guys seen that I posted. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at your L's. And I have a story for you guys. I have a little 1-2 story. I want to hear you guys' input after it on what side you're on or if I was at fault, which I do feel like more I was at fault, but you can let me know. So,
How you comment please before the story? You guys let me know if this was my fault or not, but I feel like
I feel like I was at fault, but it went. You'll see.
okay.
You already dropped the story drop?
Yep.
Okay. So, and I always say, how your Monday starts or ends is how your week is gonna go. Monday comes through. All right. Work. I had to go to the bank. I said, you know what? I'm gonna take the other car today. I'm gonna take the louder car. I'm gonna take the Evo out today. Okay. So I take it out. I'm driving. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I'm cooling. All right. I'm getting up to the bank. I look over to my right. I see there's some cops inside the plaza. So I said, well, I ain't going that way. Continue cruising. I go straight. All right. Tell me how, and this is where like I want to let you guys know, be very, very careful. Like cops are out and they're not in their regular vehicles. Tell me how I got pulled over in a minivan.
What?
A minivan. And then when I think back, this minivan has been following me since like I left my house.
Yo, that's fucked.
From like I literally got onto the street, this minivan has been following me. So I'm like, okay.
Okay.
So I'm cooling, I have tracks bumping, I'm cooling, whatever. And this is where I took my first L. So for the people who don't know, I've recently changed my taillights. They are now color changing. I forgot to change the color back to red. And if you don't know, if your lights are any other color than red, that is against the law. So I said that was my first L. I didn't realize my lights were blue the whole time while I was driving. They were red. I said, all right, Zin. Whoop whoop comes. I'm the type of person where nowadays I don't just pull over on the side of the road. I'm gonna pull into a gas station. I'm gonna pull into a plaza. I'm gonna pull into something where there's cameras, there's other people that can see me.
Okay.
There's a lot more people around me.
For sure.
So I took a little bit longer than usual to pull over. I got detained. And that's where my first
Matt,
question is.
You're not allowed to laugh at that. Hello, Men's Mental Health Month. Hello.
That's where my first question is. Because I took too long to pull over, do you guys think that was a reason to detain?
No.
No. Especially if you're parking inside somewhere.
You could argue it's a safety factor.
Yes.
And that was my argument. And it maybe took me from when the lights came on, it was probably 60 seconds until I pulled into the plaza and fully came to a full stop. And he was at my window. It was probably about 60 seconds to.
He should still understand, like, if he's following you 60 seconds, like, come on, dude. Like, if you're pulling into a parking lot, you're not speeding away from him.
Exactly. So
Like, come on, dude.
So what he tried to say to me is that I was trying to run away. So the first thing he said was, "Get out of the car." And I said, mind you, I just came out the shower. I'm in shorts. I'm in a white beater. I was trying to go to the bank. And it's like the first reason, and as I was walking back to the car, I look back and I see my lights are blue. I'm like, well, that was on me. That was on me, 100%. But then me getting detained in handcuffs in front of people, I was like, this is unnecessary. You could have just told me to stand by by your car.
Yeah.
You not to put me in handcuffs. So that was the first thing I was like, this could be my fault, but this could not be my fault. Then he went to proceed to check to make sure the car wasn't stolen, and so forth and so forth. And he looked through my exhaust, whatever the case may be. But the main question I have for you guys was, because other people are doing stuff around you and you're not involved with those people, is it right to pick on one person or not go after everybody? I was not involved in why he was being called to that certain area. I was literally just trying to go to the bank. But I got handcuffed because he thought I was gonna run. So it's a very weird scenario. I think it's, for me personally, the way I look at it now is wrong place, wrong time.
I'd be asking the guy for what evidence did you have that I was trying to run?
Because I didn't pull over. I didn't stop right away.
Well, in a court of law, I would have been like, it was 60 fucking seconds. Was I going any faster? Did I go over the speed limit trying to quote unquote run away? No, I followed the speed limit and I went into a safe space to park my fucking car. You fucking moron.
I can't say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh, I would say that if it was me.
You could say that. You can't say that. So
I just look at it as safety for him, safety for me, safety for my own vehicle, because this is not a cheap car. So I want to make sure everything is 100. And I also want witnesses and camera footage as well, to not just your own. So that was why I showed him what's the way I looked at it. And on top of that, my next L.
no. You're rushing. Explain what he proceeded to do during that situation.
So, like I said, after I was asked to exit the vehicle, went to in front of his vehicle, handcuffed me, and then he asked me where my license and registration, all the stuff is for my vehicle, and I keep everything in a certain spot. I explained to him where it was. He said he couldn't find it, so I said, "Well, I can't do nothing about it. You have me handcuffed." And then he proceeded just explain to him where it is. I explained to him where it was, because I feel like he was just trying to just look through my vehicle.
He was?
Of course. And I just told him it's where I told you, and he proceeded to go there. And then my next L was, I didn't have the right insurance copy of my vehicle in the slip part of where I had it. So
You can have it on your phone.
You are not allowed to have your insurance on your phone.
I've given a cop my insurance, and it was on the app.
He told me that and I've been told before, I have to have the actual pink slip in my cars. I'm not allowed to show the actual copy on my phone.
That's crazy.
So it's like, damn, this man pulled up me in a minivan the whole 9 yards, and I'm getting dealt with. And mind you, people in front of me were cutting up and doing the most, and I was just driving in a straight line, minding my own business. And the only way it draw attention to me was just because I had blue lights on and I had a loud exhaust. So I just want to make sure you guys around me and our viewers are also know to be vigilant. There's not just the cop cars around you. There's also other vehicles, minivans, Toyotas. There's other cars that you're not going to notice around you. Just stay safe, stay 100 in the retrospect. To end the story, though, I got out with a warning and told me not to have blue lights on and continue on with my day.
You asked a question about.
Do you guys think I'm in the wrong when it comes to?
I don't think you're in the wrong, but then you followed up with like paying attention to this like one scene or picking someone out of something.
Yeah, so on my way down the street, there was other cars around me that were also loud, and like I wasn't involved with those people. There was probably like 3 other cars around me, and they went into a gas station that was across the street, and then that's why I didn't go into the plaza on the other side of the street because there's cops in that one. 'Cause I was like, let me not put myself in a situation where I'm gonna get in trouble. Let me just continue on straight and then come back around. But I didn't know that there was an undercover the whole time behind me or on my left side or my right side. So I was trying to say like there was cars around me as well too doing the most. I was just in that crowd and I just got picked out of those people because I continued on. So I was asking like, do you think that's right to be picked out, or it's like it's just fair because I was at the wrong place, wrong time?
Yeah, I think that person, being a police officer, just has a job, and I don't really lead it to the safety thing. I just lead it to, hey, I need to make sure my quotum's still up. I relate a lot of those types of BS things with cops to my quotum. So,
I do
what
too.
is it? We're in the second quotum, like second quarter.
Yeah, we are.
So, yeah, I need to make sure everything is good where I can, even if it's looking perfectly fine. Let me pull over this whip that has all this gadgets and stuff happening to it because it appeals to my attention.
Yeah.
And now I could also say, hey, these types of people who have all these things on their cars and have a nice car and is loud as shit usually are or can be racers. So let me pull over this guy. Let's see what's up. And yeah, I think I'm with you though. Wrong time kind of thing. But
wrong time still. 100% still.
yeah,
Because
that's
I was
how
like,
cops move though.
damn, it is what it is. Like people, like, when I tell the story, like people are like, you're not mad about that. It's like, honestly, I do it to myself. Like I unfortunately do not care about certain laws. I don't care about. I'm gonna push the envelope. I'm gonna continue doing what I want to do because I feel we're too scrutinized on certain things that we can and can't do. So I'm gonna push the envelope as much as I possibly can. And if this is gonna be a problem, then bet. Swing it. I'll deal with it. It is what it is.
Okay, Drew. Are you okay now?
That's how my break was. That's how my week started.
Don't. And by the way, that this is how your week starts. So the rest of your week is gonna go like that. Terrible. Don't.
No,
use that.
like, because
But
usually
I'm saying to your your
Yeah.
friend, don't let that be the thing.
it for me. I always say because it's usually like on a Monday where some bullshit happens, where it's like, this is how a Monday's gonna start. This is how the week's gonna start, eh?
It's gonna happen, but it doesn't dictate the week.
It doesn't dictate the week, but it's like I feel like that's how it's been for me personally over like a couple of Mondays or a couple of weeks. Not in like a roll, but like that's how a week would start, and it's like it's a bullshit week. It's how I have seen it.
Yeah.
So
How do you bounce back? You wait until the next week?
no, you stay positive. You stay positive. You look at it, and that's why I posted what I posted. Sometimes you gotta laugh at your L's. I took an L. It is what it is. I laugh at it. Nothing really happened out of it, but it was a situation I shouldn't have been in or shouldn't even been involved in. So that's why you look at it like that, and so you continue on. You never know what your day's gonna bring. Because I literally said I was gonna stay home, but I'll go to the bank tomorrow. I was like, let me go to the bank real quick.
Right.
5 minutes turned into a whole 30-minute ordeal. So that's what I mean.
Okay. All right.
Weeks be moving like that.
So speaking of L's, let's go to a W that happened. Last week, there was, I had to say last week, but really this week, but last week there was a concert out in Compton, actually Inglewood in LA. It was a Kendrick Lamar show with friends. I sent the link out to these great podcasters who definitely watched the whole thing.
I went to bed. I went to sleep. Sorry. Like,
No, I know Matt watched it all. Matt, what was your review of the show?
is Matt still there?
I'm just joking. But no, I watched it. It was great. K Dot, killed it, but he also brought in just a lot of LA people. Let me just run through this little
It
breakdown.
looked like a great time though. It looked like a lot of fun.
So there was Ty Dolla $ign, Blast, Roddy Rich, Tyler the Creator, Mustard, YG, J Rock, Schoolboy Q, Absol,
Jeez.
Dr. Dre, Westbrook came out, DeMar DeRozan, Big Hit, Baby Boy, Big Boy from the radio as well was there. And yeah, it was just a real LA type of concert vibes and stuff.
Sounds lit.
And people were able to watch it on Amazon. I just wanted to
Shout out Prime.
I just wanted to go through the track list real quick. So, because I wrote just notes while I was watching it, I thought it was really, really cool. Came out at the end of everything and in a red hoodie, blue jeans, ready just to rock out. Nothing crazy, no swagged up, no bodysuit.
Doesn't have to be.
No bodysuit like some people. He came out and he did his thing. To start off that show with Euphoria is crazy. Crazy. Just because it's like, yo, I'm starting this, my set or my part of the concert, I'm starting this off with, I'm still going to talk shit about this man.
Of course.
In my ends, and
We knew that's
you're
gonna
about
be a
to-
given.
Yeah, but to start off the show with it and with the red background and all that, like that was a little serial killer vibe. So, also wanted to highlight he did remix a bit of it, and he said, let me see if I have it here. Okay. So he just remixed it, his line, and he mentioned the stuff about the ring. And then obviously that was towards Drake. This was a bigger thing than just being rap. It was just like, hey, West Coast unite. So
That is
it
true.
was like at the end of everything, there was a whole bunch of people there from different sets, different places in LA coming together just for the moment. And
They're vibing.
I know I'm all over the place with this, but I think it was just a great show. People definitely by now seen the pictures and all that stuff. So it's just dope to know that this one person has that kind of pull. Yeah, so I started off with Euphoria, went into DNA, then Element, and then All Right. I'm also gonna say Kendrick Lamar's "We Gonna Be All Right" is similar to Bob Marley's "Every Little Thing's Gonna Be All Right" when it comes to just influence. We got Money Trees. We got King's Dead from the Black Panther soundtrack. We got 616 in LA, and he did not even do the diss. He didn't. He did the beginning part where it was just the rapidy rap part, but he did not go into the act looking compromised part, and he didn't even go into that. So there's that. He did Collard Greens with Schoolboy. Love that track. King's King. You got Mad City. I started the episode with that. Humble, like that. I wish Future and Metro were there for like that because the crowd would have been crazy. And then he ended it off with Not Like Us, and he played. So the first time he did Not Like Us, he ended it off with the A minor part, and the crowd literally just continued it for easily 10, maybe 15 seconds alone, and then they ran it back. Yeah, it was just a great show. I just wanted to highlight it just because I just thought it was super dope. It felt like a victory lap kind of thing where it's like, hey,
Real shit.
we did it. We did it. We won. So
Yeah, we got him out of here.
yeah.
My side lost.
It's okay. There's actually I rate the people from Toronto that's still on that side of, hey, no, like I'm from here, Drake won. Like
Yeah, we're still rocking with you.
that's cool, and we have to still rock with him because he brought us out to the world and stuff.
He put us on.
But at least say the bias. Or at least say, yo, I know he lost, but
Yeah.
he's still my man. So
You
I'm
gotta
still
be,
gonna rock with him.
you gotta stay on that side of things still, no cap.
And for all the people who don't want to roll with that, hey, that Drake win does not feel like a win then.
Real shit.
Don't feel like a win, my
That
boy.
feels very weird, of a weird win, no cap.
Yep.
Brother.
So yeah, that's
brother,
what I got there. I also wanted to salute to the Boston Celtics for
Hey,
winning.
yo.
I do not fuck with Boston.
I don't even does
fuck
it.
with Boston, but I'm gonna salute to my boy Jaylen Brown. I mean,
They did well.
he's getting roasted all last year for not having a left hand, and boom, now he's Finals MVP. So that's big. What else? The YSL case. I've been telling cause, yo, this is gonna be one of the craziest things ever. And
Documentary.
he's been watching it and paying attention to it, and now he's like, yo, this is
Documentary.
mod.
Documentary coming, pending,
Yeah.
big time.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that drop on whatever platform. Doesn't even matter.
Yeah, but we need to find out what's going to happen with everything first.
This is a long case.
Yep,
It's
it's
a
not
very,
done.
very, very long case. Yeah, exactly. It's not done.
Yep.
You was sending me some tracks as well too from like way back from 2021. I was like, oh, we listening now. We hearing
Take
this
this
shit.
to trial.
Come on now, take
This
this
is
to
a
trial.
motherfucking trial. Yeah, that's what he said.
He knew.
Interesting thing. Thug's dad was out at Gunna's show
Hey,
in Atlanta. Sorry, and
it's nice to see.
you know, it goes back to just the if you want to be stuck up and stay apart, then that's cool. But like Gunna's rocking these sold out shows in Atlanta. Niggas cannot tell me Gunna's canceled in Atlanta because
No.
look,
No.
once you're able to put ass to seat,
You're good.
I
Yeah.
don't want to hear it. Like even there's this whole thing
Yeah.
about Kendrick getting bots and all this shit. Like, fam, the man, and even Drake too. Like when I hear the bots thing, it's like, okay, maybe they buy bots for social media and stuff, but these guys sell out arenas wherever they go.
Yeah.
So like, it's just weird.
I don't even
But-
look at like Gunna like that still. I don't like Gunna's been doing his thing. He's come back with just some great music, some great smoke on separate from what's going on personally. He's just coming with some great tracks. Now that's what I feel like what people are coming to listen to. That's what it is. Coming to listen to the music.
Yeah,
So they love. So
but that wasn't the issue with Gunna though. It wasn't the music part.
no, I know it wasn't the music part. I feel like, but people were trying to like say like, hey, yo, this person's a snake. This person's this person's that. This is why I don't rock with this person. But it's like, yo, he's proved that. It's like, yo, he brings out great music at the end of the day.
Okay, but they could still say that, gods.
Which is great. But I'm saying,
Yeah.
like you were saying, like he's still selling out. He's still doing what he needs to do.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like he's
Yeah.
forwarding with life. He's continuing on with life. He's not on the past. He's continuing on with, hey, I'm gonna make great music. I'm gonna continue on with whatever happened with the trial. If you want to call me a snake, call me a snake. But like at the end of the day, I'm dropping tracks. That's what it is. I'll still go to a Gunna concert, whether some people don't like it or not.
Who cares?
Yeah, real shit. That's what I mean. Like, who cares?
Who cares? No, I just thought it was interesting to see Thug's dad out there. That shows a lot.
Does.
That shows a lot. So it's just interesting to see how things are gonna work. I think the Lil Baby and Gunna reunion is bound to happen this year, if not next year. If you're Gunna, do you make that friendship work again?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think this year. I think for sure sometime next year. For sure. I think it's a good idea. That'd be a great reunion. Wonderful reunion. The tracks would be crazy.
Right.
It'd be a great summer wave for next year. No cap.
Who needs who more?
Ooh, I don't think they. Ooh, I think maybe he's gonna.
You don't think, and then you know that shit. You know that shit, boy.
You know, what? Maybe
know that
gonna.
shit.
I mean, I'm a big baby fan, but yeah, I think maybe he's gonna still no cap,
Yeah,
no cap.
yeah, because
Like I don't know what Lil Baby's missing. Maybe he's gonna, but like I don't know. He's just not hitting the same way as before. So I really do think like that reunion may be important. So
Yeah.
same time you gotta do it. Just gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah.
Be a great flow though. Great flow. It's gonna end baby again.
Yeah. I think just since Gunna was able to come back home, that project he Gift and a Curse did everything it needed to do and more. So I think just being able to deliver with that project after all the shit with Thug and the video of the Yes Ma'am shit, like
Yeah.
coming out with good music, that is like do that
The best
because
way.
that's always gonna help. That
best
same thing with Drake. Don't talk about this shit no more. Do not bring up Kendrick's name. Don't be smart. Don't treat him like he's Kanye. We went through the shits. This guy writes his own raps. That's not a shot at Drake. That's a shot at Kanye. Leave Kendrick alone.
Come up with some good music.
Leave Kendrick alone and
with
make
some
good
good
music.
music.
Because no, we got to talk about that. Why did he do that track with that white man? That track is terrible.
Confused.
That track is terrible.
How many seconds did you play that track? I low-key probably got
I listened to it.
I probably got 30 seconds and I said, what the actual fuck is going on here?
I listened to it and I know it's a spoof and it's a joke thing.
It has to be a joke thing.
It is.
This
it
can't
is.
be a serious flex.
It is a joke thing, right? But
Why?
coming off of the K-Dot beef, we got him and Sexy Red and then him and the Snow Day guy.
You shouldn't be saying that guy's name on the damn pod, to be honest with you. Who is that guy? Whose man's is that, dog?
Yeah.
He's no capper.
It's confusing.
It's very confusing. I think he should just stay locked in to the stew and get some shit put together.
He says Summer Vibes come on the way.
It best be. It best be like some weak ass shit, eh?
Well,
Come on.
summer-
I better hear that snow boy on the TIG.
Summer starts this week, right? So I'm just hoping that he's able to deliver and
lock
come
in.
through with
You better
Summer
lock
Vibes.
You better lock in with some summer vibes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, what I was gonna say to y'all was like, who would you say is the biggest joke in hip hop?
Who's the biggest joke in hip hop?
Yeah, who's the biggest joke right now? Like to your retrospect,
You got to give me your definition of joke.
like someone who's maybe hasn't been dropping in a while that says they're gonna be dropping. Someone who's been dropping tracks for a while has not been hitting the top marks.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll still bring the heat. J. Cole still.
Oh.
J. Cole still. I'm not gonna let that go just because of what
I
happened
thought he would.
just because of the shit that happened with Drake and K-Dot. Like, we know how it ended and how it went. We know that K-Dot and Schoolboy Q and them said to Cole, like, yo, don't come in through, like, don't play with this because we got some shit here that is going to fuck up some niggas. So, and if you didn't listen to the bars clearly, then you just don't know. But they said that in between speaking to each other through the rap. So, I am putting that just on J. Cole, not for not dropping music or anything, but having this legendary run since 2018 or 2019 and just barring up every feature and every rap you've been doing. And the off season to me is a classic project. So
Yeah.
just doing all that for that, I just feel bad for his fan base. His fan base don't see nothing wrong, just like how.
I'm quiet. Yo.
Hold on.
Sorry.
His fan base don't see nothing wrong, just like how the Drake fan base doesn't see him taking L. So everybody's just delusional. Everybody's just delusional, and that's
They
cool.
lost the sauce.
That's cool. That's cool. But J. Cole is that clown to me, just because he was on that crazy ass run, and honestly, maybe it was the peer pressure from his group, people in his corner that was telling him to drop something, but he did not need to do anything. And if he didn't make that album and make that diss track, there would be no apology or anything.
No repercussion.
So
No repercussion.
it's like, okay, well,
I do agree with you. Damn. Yeah, no, you hit the nail on the head.
yeah, I'm like thinking like, who famous Dex? Like, let me try to find a mumble rapper. No,
Nah, it's for 2024. You did that still. No cap.
I think also the best part of the Kendrick shit was just watching academics react just because he just had some crazy ass moments. He's a diehard Drake fan and he knows what time it is as well, but he doesn't want to say it, right? And so that's why it's so entertaining. Um, if you are Drake, right, and Kendrick says this,
Yeah, give me Tupac, read back, and I might give you a little respect.
do you do it?
No. Shit.
Okay, how come?
I think just at this point, just dead this shit. Stay in your lane. Do what you need to do. Whatever has happened in the past is what you did.
So you think continuing it is deading it? Because that's not deading it. Deading it is, you know what? Let me just.
Say it 1, 2.
The man's asking for the ring back. Give him, give. That's the whole point of this show was to say, you know what? LA is united. Okay, that's Tupac's ring. Tupac is from the West Coast. It has no reason to be in Canada. Am I crazy for saying that? I don't know if I'm crazy.
But like
The money doesn't affect Drake. So you can't. I'm not hearing I bought it. Bought it for maybe 100, maybe. I don't even think it was 100. So I don't know. Matt, can you do a search on how much Tupac's ring went out for auction? But
I think just keep. That's if I paid for it, I paid for it. That's
right.
mean. That's mine.
Okay.
I'm holding that.
Okay.
What reason is there for me to give it back if I bought it?
I mean, okay.
It's a collection of mine.
Okay, fair.
I'm holding that down.
1 million.
1 mil?
Oh, yeah.
For them, it's not.
It's not. But like at the same time, like whether it be 100, whether it be 1 million, at the end of the day, that's my possession. Like I'm holding that on because that's part of my collection. That's part of what I've been through. Like, hey, big fan. I've always wanted the ring. For example, I seen it up for sale, up for auction. I want it.
The value is actually 300K, but because it's from Tupac, it was 1 million.
Of course. Auction is gonna be doing that shit. So
I think
No, I'm holding that.
if Drake's smart, he gives it back. If he's smart though, you give it back just because, like I said, there's just no reason for it to be here. It clearly means a thing for LA, not just Kendrick, but for LA. You use the Tupac AI shit. LA saw that as disrespect. Like, if you want to move smooth, and especially when you go to LA for these concerts and stuff, and when you go down there just to chill, maybe you lean into, you know what? This is a ring. You said I may gain a little respect. I might not even do this for respect. I just want to make peace. So, I mean, but this is petty Drake, right? Like,
of course.
I know, like, we have grown up with him, or grown up watching him and stuff and observing. So we could probably tell right now the headspace is probably a little, so.
I don't think Drake will be giving that back anytime soon.
I think
I don't think so.
I think if he's smart, he gives it back. I don't know. I can't really go on no prediction on if he's going to or not. But I think if he's smart, and you are the businessman you've been over the last 15 years, I think you move with caution, especially when you had man's like, and the game trolls up with Drake too, but you had the game Lookout. You mentioned YG's name on Family Matters. YG was out at that concert. So like, if you are smart, you do that. But I mean, that's their business. I just wanted to get your point of view on it because
I think it's like the fact that like, hey, if I was a very big fan from the long period of time, I'm the one who won the auction and I got the ring. It's like I'm gonna hold it down. Like when it comes to having a smart decision, it's like you don't really know what the real background really may be. Like, yeah, it may be a smart decision, but it's like, why do I gotta give this back if it's something that is mine? I want it.
Just for this same thing you just said, smart decision. You said,
It
might be a smart decision.
It might be a smart decision. We don't, like, that's something we don't know. We're just speculating off of what we know from sitting here.
Would you try to do something disrespectful to LA man then pull up there?
Depending on what it is, like if it's a ring, like and if I won the shit, this is my shit. Like I'm security and shit. Like what do you mean?
Brave.
Hey, you gotta push your luck sometimes.
No, you're talking shit. No.
Sometimes you gotta push your luck.
No, you don't
like,
mean
what
that.
do you mean?
I don't think you mean that.
No.
I don't think you mean that.
Well,
If you know you could
that's
smooth.
what I mean when I say like I be going outside with the loud ass car and I know it's illegal.
If you
Hey,
know
I
you
push
could,
my luck.
but if you know you could smooth things out with someone, and hey, I make money here when I go here.
Hey,
If I could smooth things out, because LA, not even LA, the United States has a culture of the whole check-in bullshit.
Petty Drake. Petty it up, baby.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Petty it up. Ooh.
All right, cool.
Brother.
Odds, you gotta slow down with the brother shit.
Petty it up, broski.
Yeah, okay,
Nickname.
okay.
Yes, sir.
What else do I have from the concert I want to say? No, I think that was about it there. We got Deavon, yeah, I think that was it for my side. I'm just on to this next show called The Boys. Pause. It's really, really fucking lit. It's really good. These guys are smoking this shit, and yeah.
New shows be coming out. We're already halfway or over halfway through the year already, so
Yep.
we looking for the shits, man. During the break.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I had the opportunity to go see Bad Boys.
Bad Boys, man.
Let's
Sound
go.
out something, please. Yeah.
Yo,
Yes. Thoughts.
brother.
Oh my god.
It was good. It was good. It was better than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like the last one where it was kind of too played out, but they really made it seem like, yo, this is the last one. Very good action, very good thrill to it as well too. Very good. It's timely as well too. It wasn't too long.
They didn't make it look like it was gonna be the last one,
I think it's gonna be the last one.
but they didn't make it look like it's going to be the last one. Cards.
It's gonna be the last
They
one.
didn't do anything to make. What
No.
did they do to make it look like
I'm
the
not
last
gonna
one?
spoil it for people.
No.
No,
We're
I'm
talking.
not. No, I know we're talking, but I'm not gonna spoil it for people.
The
But
boy's been out for 5 weeks. It's okay.
no.
By the time this drops, yes.
No, I can't spoil it for people. Do you know how many times I get on smoke for spoiling shit? You can't be spoiling
Cause-
stuff for people.
No.
what-
No.
No, what?
We could talk about the movie.
We
We
can talk
both
about-
watched it.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah, I watched
How was
it.
it for you?
It was a great movie. They're definitely going to continue it because they're both alive. They didn't do anything crazy to say, "Oh, this is the last one."
The last one, they're gonna come back.
And they actually did more to make it look like, hey, they're gonna have to do more shit in the next movie.
Nah, I don't think they have it in them. So
Who doesn't have it in them?
both of them.
Who did the best job in the movie?
Will.
No, that's cap. Martin Lawrence carried that movie. Martin
Ah.
Lawrence was the funniest person throughout the movie.
Oh, funny. Yeah. He was funny, but
Yeah,
carried movie, no. Like action wise, Will still held it down. Still,
I think-
as like he did from
Actually,
day one.
My hot take is Martin Lawrence been carrying all these movies. I rewatched all of them. And I lied. I just didn't get to the third one. I rewatched all of them before and after I went to see the fourth one. And the first one, Martin Lawrence had to carry and hold it down because the witness had to stay at his house, but it wasn't his house. It was Will Smith's house. Okay, and then I'm watching the second one. I'm like, damn, the second one is about Martin Lawrence's sister and Will, and you just see Martin Lawrence having to hold down that dynamic even. So I personally, it's my
course,
opinion,
yeah,
right?
no, I know.
just feel like Martin Lawrence is carrying these movies. Action wise, obviously,
Will's holding that
Will
shit
has to be
out.
more. Will is more in shape, so obviously they're gonna give it to him
Make
for
him-
that. But
They make him more fat as the movies go on. Still, it's funny.
I don't think they make him more fat. I think he's just doing it to himself.
Nah, I don't think. I think that's a put on. Still, they don't. He's not that big.
Ooh,
Martin Lawrence, he's not that big in real life. Martin Lawrence is not that big. No, he's not.
what's wrong with God?
No, he's not.
Carls, have you seen Big Mama's house?
Can we put a picture on the screen for the people?
Yeah, like what's
What's up
wrong
with
with
the
this nigga?
He's not that big.
Nigga, that's how he looks. That's how
That's
he
not
is.
how Martin
Why
Lawrence.
would they? They're not adding no extra
fam.
weight
It's
to
just
him.
like nah. They're adding extra weight still. He ain't that big.
That's, by the way,
Dead ass.
when you find out that's it's his weight, that's disrespectful, eh? Say like,
Oh,
the man's 60, he's supposed to be able to shave. Like, yo,
I don't think that's how he be looking still. No kissing, no Capri.
that is it. And also, lots of people were just worried about his health in general, about just
He's eating Skittles.
apparent just stroke and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Like, as someone who has watched the after interviews and stuff and seeing him how he is,
Yeah, he's
that
not
is
big.
that is him. Okay, discredit what I'm saying. Sure. But your thoughts on the movie though? Like,
I think it was a great movie. I think it was a really good movie. I thought it was gonna be less of what it was supposed to be because I didn't really like 3 too much, but 4 was a lot better. 4 was a lot better for sure.
4 better than the first one.
No.
Which one? List them in order for me.
For like what?
Which
Like,
is your favorite?
it goes 1 and 2, 4 and then 3.
That's crazy. I go 2, 4, 1, 3. Yeah, because the one was a really home base. Like, one spent too much time with this girl protecting her.
Yeah, it did. It was
So
like
I
an
was like,
opener
Right. So
to like
this,
the whole thing. So that's why like it just us being introduced to these characters and like understanding everything and like watching it was like I've watched that movie probably like 5-6 times easily. And the number 2, same thing. Like,
number 2 is on go mode.
yeah, that
And-
shit
and
was.
Gabrielle Union
There was
smoked
so
that shit.
much shooting. It was just so much. It was just a lot of action. It was.
That's why I have
what I
this.
care
That's
for.
why I have the second one, the better one.
Yeah.
The fourth was crazy good, and just having that tie of who's evil, who's not. Niggas who knew the movie knew that guy the thing was dating was bad. It's like, where'd you come from? I've never seen you in no movie. Okay. So
Which one do you think is gonna age better? The Fast series or the Bad Boy series? I know the Bad Boy series is very like young in itself compared to Fast because they drop a lot more movies.
Bad
but-
Boys.
Okay, thank you, Matthew.
Bad Boys is older actually, gods. Bad Boys came out
I
in
mean, like, I
1995.
know what I mean, like, how many movies have been dropped over a certain amount of time compared to how many movies have been dropped with Fast? Because
Bad Boys is gonna age better just because there's a lot of negative connotation towards Fast being family.
I hear that.
And the moon.
They extended that shit. They went too crazy with it.
Gods, have you sat down and watched Rush Hour like properly?
Yes, I watched it multiple times.
Like all 3 or
Yeah.
just one or just
no,
2?
I usually back to back. Usually when I'm sitting working and stuff, I will sit down and just watch them because that's probably one of my also favorite series.
So which is the best? This is a real test, eh? If Cos fucks this up, I don't know if we're gonna do this pod. Which is
Okay, bet.
which out of the list your order for Rush Hour series? From the first being the best to the worst.
I'm gonna have to go 2,
2 being
number 1.
the best?
Yes.
Thank God. Woo.
Yes.
You scared the shit. Because sometimes you be saying some crazy shit. So I have to check. I have to
podcast.
check you and make sure. I'm checking and make sure. Okay.
Yeah, 2, 3, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the consensus.
Yeah.
2, 3,
2, 3,
1.
1.
Yeah. Good. Yo, imagine because even I had to check my pops like, yeah, the first one was better than this. I'm like,
Oh,
what?
No.
Like, fam, no. The second one where they're Jackie Chan's climbing up the shit, and then fucking Chris Tucker was about to climb, and then see a man drop like, I took the stairs up. That movie's just legendary.
Great.
That movie's legendary.
I think number 4 is coming too. Hey,
I don't know if it is. That's been a rumor since the third one dropped.
yeah,
So
that's true.
yeah,
That's true.
Might be some cap on that.
So I have a question for you guys since we're talking about movies. And do I look more like Chris Tucker or Kevin Hart? Because I've been getting this shit for the last crazy 3 weeks.
Chris Tucker.
Me.
Yes.
I don't think you
I don't
look
think
like
I
any of
look
them.
like any of them.
Just
I got Kevin Hart. I'm like, I ain't that short.
and dark.
Thank you. The hell kind of shit is this? Some bullshit. I'm
okay.
Kordell, not Chris Tucker or Kevin Hart. Thank you very much.
Have you guys ever got head at the movie theater? Mm-hmm. Empty?
Empty theater?
Yeah.
No.
We.
What? Me? What?
Oui. That's French for yes.
Empty movie theater as well, or no?
Yes.
Empty?
Tis was great.
Concept, fuck the emptiness.
I don't give a shit. As long as you're on the same lane as me.
You can do whatever you want in empty
Yeah,
movie
if you're not in
theater.
the same lane as me, you're like 2 down.
You guys know they have cameras in the theater, right?
Hey, do they actually?
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Dead ass?
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
At least in the cineplexes, at least, yeah.
It makes sense though. A lot of bullshit does happen.
So what
and-
you're saying is there are a bunch of weird guys in the back watching everything that goes on.
No,
No, they don't watch it, but like
It's their premium subscription to OnlyFans.
No, they're not the weird ones for y'all doing whatever in the movie theater in the public place. They're doing their job by watching the cameras.
well, at the
Yeah, so they
at
get
the
they
same
get
time-
hired to watch like softcore porn.
Not
That is-
necessarily
no.
that. It's just for sometimes no one's even watching the cameras. If something were to happen at a certain time, they can go back and check and see if anything were to happen. That's sometimes could be it. No one's really watching it sometimes. They're securing it down.
To my knowledge, ever since the Dark Knight incident where the guy went into one of the theaters in the States, I think it was Colorado, and went crazy during that movie, I think they made it a thing. I think, but yeah, that's something to keep up on.
I always think about that when I go to the theater still, like about some crazy nonsense happening, some coming through with some foolery still.
Yeah. Craziest meal you brought into the movie theater?
Oh, 4 junior chickens, 2 large fries, and 2 drinks. I had that memorized.
This is Coz's old days because we
Yeah.
at McDonald's.
Yeah, that was my old days still.
Yeah.
I don't think this is crazy, but I brought Charlie's in one time.
You want to tell them what Charlie's is?
Charlie's is just like some nice fried rice with some jerk chicken pieces inside the rice. Oh god, no man. I don't know what's crazier. I think the amount of food I brought in is the problem.
Wait, so how'd you get it in?
Huh?
Pause.
Huh? Shorty's purse had, I think, the junior chickens. I had the large fries in my pockets. I had the 2 drinks in my inside pockets.
Man, you must look like Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
Matt, slow down. Hey, slow it down. Slow it down.
Talking about some of my
Okay.
favorite actors. Come
Yeah.
on now. Gotta relax. Gotta cool out.
God didn't say relax when he just said, yo,
He
throughout
doesn't
the
look
whole
that fat.
Fam, I'm letting you know.
He's actually that big.
I'm letting you. That's why I'm here to try to be serious with you.
Seriously?
And you
No.
keep trying to take it.
No, deadass. He's actually that big? He's not that big. We're gonna put a picture of him on deadass on the interview because there's
Now-
no way he's not that big.
Let me tell you. Let me show you how serious I am. Kordell.
Yes. Oh wow, you're seeing my full govy.
That is Martin Lawrence. So that's why after the movie, he had to explain, hey, a lot of people were talking about me having health issues. And again, this is nobody needs to know what his business is.
Yeah, that's his
health-wise,
business.
right?
Yeah.
But that is him. So people are saying, yo, it doesn't look like he just, or he's going through something. It looks like he's recovering through something. So that is what he's going through right now. I don't want to do the gaining weight thing and stuff just because Chadwick Boseman, when he was skinny as fuck, and we just saw the pictures, everybody was clowning him.
Wow.
Then everything proceeded to happen. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, slow down. Good jokes, okay?
I actually did not think you. I really thought that was just added on. Like, Medea gets added on that bullshit. I really thought that was.
No,
Wow.
no.
Damn.
But he's an older man now.
It is
now,
true,
So it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what else is he gonna do? He's sitting on millions of dollars with his family.
Go to the gym. Come on now. Keep yourself active. Go on those walks.
Yeah. Movies. I just wanted to highlight this movie called Inside Out. Inside Out 2 just grossed $295 million at the box office. I just wanted to highlight it just because I thought it was one of the most brilliant concepts for just like kids movie in general or animated film. So pretty much what it is it's just each emotion has a personality, and they all live within one human, which is a kid, and it just goes to show just how to express feelings. Brilliant. I think
Great idea.
I believe the person who created it is also black as well, so I want to salute to that. But I
100%.
think just the idea of teaching kids, hey, we all have emotions and we all have to deal with them one at a time, and we all have a bunch of emotions in us, but it's like we gotta select which ones to use at that certain time. And for the second one, they invited a new feeling to the picture, and it's anxiety. So it's like how to deal with that. So I just think that it's a brilliant idea, and definitely probably a movie I'm gonna have to just watch in the future because I want to be able to put my niece and my nephew and my future kids onto just good movies that aren't
100%.
all the way back in the day and stuff. It could
Yeah.
kind of keep up with what's happening now. So
It's closer to the notes, though.
yeah,
With it being Men's Mental Health Month, shit, to relate to that, like, what are some things that, like, hey, some of us go through on a 1-2 that you can think of?
no, my mental health has been everywhere this month. Like practically, I just feel like the people in my life, not y'all, but just the people in my life, have been just shitting on me throughout this whole month. So I don't want to depress this.
No, of course. No, I just want to know because it is that month for us, and like, and I feel like it doesn't get highlighted enough as well too. Because hey, we're supposed to be the ones to be hard and whatever the case may be, but we do have feelings, we do have stuff that's going through us, and we do have emotions as well that we go through on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, yearly basis as well too. So I just wanted to hear from y'all, Matt. Matt wasn't listening.
It's okay. If Matt wasn't listening, he
just-
doesn't have to answer.
In general, like I feel like anxiety is probably one of the biggest ones for a lot of us. And yeah, just ups and downs in life and just having a good day, making sure you have a good day and making sure you hold down what you're trying to hold down and trying to progress in life. I feel is really the biggest part for me personally. Just progressing.
Okay, what happens when you don't feel like you're progressing?
Feel depressed, feel down, just feeling like, hey, I'm not doing what I said I was gonna do, and that doesn't make you feel well. So just trying to do better every single day is hard to keep up with, especially when you're trying to strive to such big goals as well too.
I need you to take a vacation soon because if you
Yeah.
don't, then you're gonna go crazy.
Ooh, I've heard that. I've heard that more than once.
Like you keep working. That's the thing. He keeps working. I'm like, damn, nigga.
Hey,
I thought you were gonna take a break while we were on break.
I was on break. I was on break. You don't think I was on break? Me taking a break from doing everything that I do is a break. I was only focused on one thing and one thing only instead of focusing on 3 different things. So yes, I did.
I want you to take a vacation. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I want not a break, a vacation. You are due for it. We already had our off mic talks, but
We did.
if you keep saying just now and keep working, you're gonna explode on everybody, and you're gonna be like, yo, I didn't even mean to do that. I just need a vacation.
I have it planned. I have it looked into. It's just financials for me is like the biggest thing. And it's like I gotta make sure I hold down multiple different things, and I just gotta make sure everything's good, and then I can also take care of that vacation. Again, if I don't take care of myself, then I won't be able to take care of those things. So that's the battle I'm fighting. 100%.
Yeah. Right now, I'm battling the nobody's listening to me when I speak to them battle in my life.
I hear that. I hear that. I've had those ones.
The other day, last month or 2 months ago, we were ended the pod, and I told like Matt and Keston and myself, I was just saying like, yo, we need to listen to Cause more because he's trying to help and no one's listening. And everybody wants to say, oh, I should have done this after the fact.
True.
He's trying to help. Listen to him, but
It's all everyone's perspective, and like even they said themselves, like they like to learn the hard way. And if you like to learn the hard way, then it's like don't be upset about it after the fact. Is the way I look at it.
no, that's when you're the most upset because like, yo, I fucking should have done that shit. I should have done that.
It makes me want to smoke you. Like, yo, like, what? Don't come. My thing is, if you knew you fucked up and I already told you, do not come back to me with that shit because I'm going to smoke you. I'm going to smoke you with that shit. Simple enough. I know that's not a good idea, but it's like, you don't want to listen, then you shall feel. And that's the way you want to learn. That's what you want to learn. That's why I say prior to is be safe, think before doing things. I always try to toss in those things just to make sure, hey, maybe you might think before you do something when you're out there and may think of me saying what I'm saying right to you right now on the podcast. So
Right.
this is a good learning opportunity for some people, and like a good opportunity, like when you're watching this, or if you're even like sitting across from us as well too, just learn from our experiences as well too, because I've learned from all of your experiences as well too. I've learned from you, I've learned from Matt, I've learned from Keston, I've learned from a lot of different people
Right.
just from being on this podcast. So it's a good way.
Yeah. But personally, for myself, I'm just dealing with not being heard thing. It's just annoying.
It is.
So it's like, I don't know what to do.
I feel like to keep.
And I'm communicating properly. So it's like, no, it can't even be one of those where it's like, yo, you're not saying it right. Like, no, it's just, it doesn't, they're not taking into consideration what I'm saying or doing. So it's like, yeah.
How do you guys? I don't want to say get rid of somebody out of your life, but how do you exit somebody's life? Like how if you see someone as being toxic or they're not adding value or where it may be with this one person, how do you guys leave that situation? Matt, did you hear me? Sorry, I want to make sure Matt was hearing me because did you hear me, Matt? Yes, you did. Okay, perfect.
I just communicate less to them. No hard feelings. I'm just busy. So even phone calls, you minimize it, or just the link up itself is just less and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah.
Now you can turn your mic on. There you go.
Yeah, I just pull back.
Pull back.
I do the same thing. I just decrease the amount of communication and slowly like dwindle, just go and focus on my own lane.
I hear that.
Yeah.
And then what if you guys catch that message like you went ghost on me?
I would probably would say, you know why.
I think it would be better to explain.
That's so
If they ask me
though.
and if they ask me to explain, I'll explain it. I'll just be like, hey,
Okay.
I'm focused on my priorities right now. Right now, my like the value that I'm getting from you is not there. So I need to focus all my time, energy, and effort, and everything in my environment needs to be adding value to my life. So that's what I'd say.
I've went that route and I've gone like you're being rude and you're only focused on you.
Well, sometimes you got to be selfish and focus on you.
No, I hear that. I hear that. Yeah, I'm just tossing
can't-
out. I'm just
you
tossing
can't
out what
make-
what
you
I
can't make- you can't
the
make
response I
everybody
got. I
happy.
still.
Yeah.
No, I hear that. No, honestly, when you're adding value to other people's life, you're not bringing value to my life. It's like you're just sucking out. Like, you know when like a lot of people are just telling you stories about what's happening in their life and like all these things and like this friend did this and this and that, but like you're also doing with your own shit. It's like you're sucking the value out of me. It's like, yo, I can't keep responding to this and dealing with this because I'm doing my own shit. It's like sometimes you gotta cut this person off for a little bit. It's like where it's like I gotta focus on me. So I had that little scenario go through over my last little month that we were gone, like where it's like you only want to link me just to talk about your shit, but never really ask me what was going on in my life. So it felt like you're just sucking the value out of me still. I'm spending
Yeah.
all this time and energy on you where I'm not really getting anything back.
Yeah,
Which I don't mind hearing you out and giving you advice on things, but it's like at the same time, it's not bringing me any good. It's just making me more tired, stressed, and other things as well too, other feelings.
Yeah, it's a two-way street.
It is.
But yeah, the one thing that you can do if you are going to go into that period in your life where you're really going to focus on your shit and focus on you, you just got to send out that bolo to everybody and be like, yo, this is my time. These are the hours that you can contact me, like almost like this business hours and shit. And it's just like, yo, I'm going to this period of my life. Like if I say no to you, this is the reason why. Don't take offense to it. Like I'm just really dialed in and focused on my shit, focused on growing myself, and I can't get distracted.
People still take offense to it.
That's a
Well, the thing is like if you look at your email, look at your phone, it's a to-do list for everybody else, like that everybody else wants you to do, and you can choose whether you decide to do the things that are on your phone, answer those notifications, all that kind of stuff. You choose to do that. You can also choose to ignore it.
It's true.
So
You're right, Matt. I like that.
yeah,
You were gonna say something, DV?
No, I'm just realizing that there's just structures to every kind of relationship, and not even know like alpha or anything, but like you need to be able to create the environment you want to stay into when it comes to relationship. You know, like don't let nobody just keep talking shit about you and like that's your friend. Like no,
get rid of them.
you could say some shit to me, and I'm gonna have words to say about whatever that is, and yeah, I might not want to talk to you as much.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the issue. People don't understand. Like sometimes that's okay in certain situations. Like we can come back to this later on in life, but as of right now, it's not going with what I want to do.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what some
super
people gotta
selective, and even now, like when people get mad that I can't do certain things for them, like I am more, I'm more attentive just to see how this person's going to respond. Are you going to be childish? Are you like, what is the reaction from you? And I noticed that in a lot of people that I love, and it's entertaining for me now. I get a good feel off of it because I'm like, yo, look at you,
Yeah.
look at you.
I love the ones where like it comes to like, well, because I've known you guys for a long ass time. I can go literally weeks without talking to DV, but then I call DV, it's like nothing's changed. Call my boy Johnny. Shout out Johnny. You already know what it is. Call him. Like nothing has ever changed. He's not upset because I haven't called him in 2 weeks. He's not upset because yo, like stop with that. That's a big thing. I call Matt Master. Yo, what's going on? Just on the phone with Keston. No problem. What he saying? Everything's good? Your life's good? Family's good? Yeah. How are you? Good. It's like nothing's ever changed. But you stop calling someone for a couple of days or a couple of weeks. Oh, you don't like me. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. Oh, you don't. Huh?
They take personal.
What the
offense to
hell?
it.
I'm busy.
Yeah,
I'm busy. I'm almost 30. I got my life to put together, please. Thank you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be sorry, but still, that's what I mean. Stop with that shit. That's annoying. People have things that are important to them. They're taking some stuff seriously right now. Let them be. They'll come back when it need be, and you can still call them.
oh yeah.
If they answer, they don't answer. Don't take to offense. They'll link you when it's important. They'll link you when the time is right.
This red heart.
Just wanted to salute to Elon Musk for finally bringing back the likes to be hidden on Twitter. The likes were so crucial to be hidden, so now everybody could get all their type of freak whatever shit off.
Shit.
Having to have that conversation with your thing about what's in your likes is very tough. Not saying that I've been through it, but my man's.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
The man just did an alley oop,
That was terrible.
and Kordell was like, "Nah."
Let me toss it back.
No, my man's and them. We have went through a little 1-2 when it comes to just the social media likes and stuff. So, no, I just think that it brings back the power dynamic, and Lord, please don't let this man be like, fuck it, let me just bring back the fucking public likes, because now after that, once you say, oh, I can bring this shit back, man, people probably have bare shit in their likes that they thought it was hidden, and now people can go through like, don't
That'd
do
be
that.
crazy.
Don't do that, please.
That's wild.
Don't do that, please. So,
DV's begging.
please. All right, so coming off the Twitter stuff, we got Matt coming through with a little 1-2 update on Apple products. So, Matt, go ahead, take it away.
All right, yeah, we're gonna run through these announcements one by one, and we're gonna get the table's take on each one.
Yes.
Here we go. First things first. Apple Intelligence, an AI system that will know everything about you.
Okay, so what is that even supposed to mean? Because I feel like they already have all my credentials and all my passwords. So what else do they, like my thoughts or like?
Which thoughts? Not joking. I'm joking.
So one sec, I'm doing a bit of a deeper dive on it. All right, here we go. So it's going to be built into your iPhone, iPad, and Mac to help you write, express yourself, and get things done effortlessly. So
Is it like just understanding the way I speak and the way I type?
So it draws on your personal context while setting a brand new standard for privacy in AI. Next thing.
Privacy.
Next thing.
Okay.
So write with intelligent new tools. So kind of like ChatGPT. Everywhere words matter.
Yeah. I heard that they're gonna do like a merger with ChatGPT and just Apple. So
Delightful images created just for you, so you can take your text and your notes, and then it will turn it into images. That's kind of cool.
yeah, a lot of these.
I like that.
A lot of these updates are coming from Samsung, by the way.
Yeah,
Just
they've been
show y'all that.
they've been on the run with this
Yeah,
stuff.
ChatGPT seamlessly integrated. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on to the next thing. All right, go back to my photos. Okay. New home screen customization in iOS 18, which now allows dark icons in dark mode. So you're gonna be able to customize your icons and everything without like jailbreaking your iPhone. You're gonna be able to now customize like Android.
What do you
fire.
guys? What do you guys have your iPhone in right now? Dark mode or light mode?
Dark mode.
Dark mode, I'm a human being.
Who has it in light mode?
I.
If you have it in light mode, I don't trust you.
Yeah, for real. Facts.
He's dead ass.
I saw somebody have it in light mode the other day, and I was like, "Yo, you weird.
When I
You
see
are
your
so
phone in light
2000."
mode, when I see your phone in light mode, nah, family, I want to touch that boy.
Yeah.
I want my
You're-
fingerprints on that.
You're weird.
Something's up with you.
Yeah, dark mode's where it's be, fam. Light mode too bright.
Come to the dark side. We got cookies.
Once you go, never mind.
All right, next one. Apple will allow users to shake their heads to interact with AirPods, like rejecting or accepting a call. So you're just gonna see people randomly in the street just going like,
iPhones, no. I mean, sorry. Samsung's been doing that. Like,
Yeah?
Years ago, like probably a decade ago.
For real,
My Note
damn.
4, I was able to do motions to either decline, accept calls, or whatever I need to do.
okay,
Even like right now on FaceTimes, if you put your thumb up in front of the camera, it'll do like thumbs up emojis to
Okay.
the person that
all
you're on
right.
the phone with.
Here's
so.
some news about Siri. Siri can now edit your photos
That dumb
and
bitch.
take action within apps based on context or request. And Siri even came up when I did that.
So meaning, if we take a group picture and someone is behind us or just in the way of it, we could edit them out, just like the
you can be
Google
like-
Pixel phone.
Exactly. Oh, wow.
Again, it's just taking stuff that people are already doing and just implementing it and probably
I'm changing the
maybe
name.
maybe doing it better. Maybe. You never know.
Yeah, you're right.
iPhone may have, sorry, not iPhone. Like Apple may have taken their time to like actually implement this properly to make sure it does better than everybody else. So there's a reason why companies don't hop on or jump onto ideas right away. They're trying to perfect it to make sure it's actually user friendly and see how the other company does to do better than them.
For sure.
Shout out Infinity.
So Apple's following in the footsteps of another company. They're trying to do like a folding iPhone. That's in development as well. Launch is estimated
cool.
for
That's fire.
2027.
Yeah, I need to bang it on some of these people that call me. That's good. I need to be able to flip it. I need you to hear that. Yeah. Please. I need to bring that back.
Yeah, we need to bring back that feature, the flip phone
back.
feature where you're like, yo, fuck this person.
Where you just hear the
Yeah.
that's it. And then that
My dad has always talked about how phones were always like this, and then they went to the flip and like the slide, and then went back to like phones that are straight up and down, like you have your phone number pad and everything. I like the flip phones.
And
like
dude, that iPhone's
Give me a
supposed to
flip
be
phone.
that iPhone's supposed to be
Give me a flip phone.
8 fucking inches. An 8-inch phone.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna die with this bitch. No, I miss a flip phone. I'm not gonna lie. So you can slam a bitch on that shit. Ding. Dumb bitch.
I'm waiting for Matt to get into the good updates, but if you're not seeing them, then I'm gonna see them just now.
Matt has one more to go through.
Nah, go ahead.
So, from my side of things, I had heard that for certain apps, you're able to lock the apps. So I think that is cool
You're correct.
as well. The other thing that I definitely do not like, and I hope this is not real, is the being able to record phone calls. Listen, I'm not stupid. I know you could always record phone calls, but just having it readily available to just press record, that's not good. And that's going to get a lot of, I'm going to just be real with y'all, that's going to get a lot of men in trouble when they're having arguments.
women.
Yeah,
Don't do
but
that.
I'm gonna do that. It's gonna get a lot of more men in trouble just because, hey, if I'm arguing with you over some shit and I am getting my shit off and you just press record throughout that time and then you show your friends, oh, this is how he talks to me. Can you believe this is how he talks to me?
It makes it readily available. I hear that for sure.
And
But it's vice versa as well too.
yes, but I'm letting you guys know right now, it will happen more with men. I'm telling you guys this now.
I'm with Deavy on that.
Be
It's gonna
hard
be
headed. It's
used.
okay. That's cool. But I'm letting you guys know. Once a guy gets into an argument with his ting, and he is loud, boisterous, getting his shit off, and she either takes it to her friends, her mom, or the police.
Oh, yeah, that one conversation.
Salute,
Yeah, that's
salute,
yeah.
salute,
You're right.
salute. And I'm a person that will say, "Yo, let's not argue over text. Let me call you."
Nah,
I'm done with that now. I can't do that now because of this whole thing. So
I've always been a person I like to talk to you in person. I don't like these phone calls. I don't like these FaceTimes. I don't like these text messages. I want to talk to you face to face. I can see how you're feeling. I can actually feel how you're feeling. Feel the words that you're saying to me. Like I don't want to have these conversations over the phone. I really just want to see you and have this conversation if it's that serious to that point. So we can continue doing this nonsense. Like again, hey, they're listening to us through the watch, through the phone, through the pods, everything else. Like it's a whole bunch of bullshit. You can press record on anything. I had one of my really good friends. I've known them for like a long time. Landscaper came to me. He's like, I want to talk to you, but like you got to put your phone in my truck. And I'm like, why? It's like, I just want to like talk to you, and, like update you on like what's going on in my life and da da da. Like I can't have your phone around you. I'm like, what is happening here? What's going on here? So he just wanted to explain to me that like he's gotten recorded and he wasn't even on a phone call. I don't know what application or what was put on his phone or what it could be, but he got recorded and it got brought back to him on some shit. So again, these things are devices that we keep on us all the time, and obviously they're gonna use this as smoke. They're gonna keep this as smoke. So be vigilant, be smart when it comes to just being around these kind of things. So he got in some trouble still. He's on full tracking devices still.
Cause you better make sure you don't argue with nobody on the phone, eh?
I'm not arguing with nobody on the phone.
Not,
I'm arguing
especially with this now. Like you cannot. I'm telling every man, do not argue with these females on the phone. This little thing, and the thing is with this is it's all gonna be in the moment. So
of course you have that
she's
emotion
arguing
built
with
up,
me
bro.
right now. I don't know what to do, but I need to record this just in case. Okay, the just in case thing, that's cool. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And then boom, 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 sending it to the girls, the group chat. Obviously, the girls obviously been hating on him, so they want you to break up with him.
Blowing it out of proportion, obviously,
And,
too.
girl, if I was you, I would have done da 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 da. And I already told you guys about the Boondocks episode where the thing said, "Oh, girl, if I was you, I'd have killed myself." And then she went ahead and killed herself because her single friend is just that friend. So just guys, just be careful, please, because that shit is fucking dangerous. Dangerous. I'm fucking with that shit. You got me fucked up.
Crazy status I've seen: 90% of relationships that fail are due to miserable friends and people that just don't know what the hell they're talking about, that who've never been in relationships.
Yeah.
That's usually what it is. So don't be taking advice from everyone and everyone. Like really vet these people who are actually giving you advice. Do they know what they're talking about? Have they been in a long-term relationship? Have they been in a marriage before? Like, don't be taking advice from everyone and everyone because they don't know everything. Deal with what you're dealing with. Because at the end of the day, you know that person that you're with. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I'm not following those updates though. The majority of them.
Yeah, there's some bullshit still. I see the ones where like you could share screens and now they could like access your iPad, iPhone, and actually like do stuff on. It's just like it's DV's face for me still. They can literally do like edits on your screen. They can work on your iPad or your phone. Go through apps and do everything, see the same thing that you're seeing.
Okay.
So it's not just like screen sharing anymore. It's updating to now I can literally use your phone from my phone.
Is a woman running Apple? What's her name? Can we just search on who runs Apple? Please, man.
Kelly.
Jesus Christ. This shit is just insane.
What, CEO or who runs
CEO.
Apple?
Yeah, CEO.
That's Tim Cook.
Tim Cook.
You sure?
No, it is him. It is him. Fuck. All these features are just terrible snitch features. I just
Yeah, they're interesting still. So what I want, if is there any more updates? Like, do you know of any more things that may be coming to Apple? Matt, you already showed us Wagwan, DV.
They have still yet to do the hologram shit, and they're out here fucking finding more
Trying to
ways to
ruin-
snitch.
I think they're just really on social media learning new ways to stuff fuck shit up on some dead ass shit.
Girl, he don't know that I'm screen recording his screen right now.
Oh, that's what if you click the wrong button and accidentally have your phone access? Like, it's probably gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those.
I heard this guy say that he went on his phone and saw 2 more added fingerprints at the time. Like, oh shit. It's like, yo, whose is this? This is not matching with my shit. He found out it was his thing. Yeah.
Is that grounds to break up with her? That's grounds to break up with somebody.
Yeah.
110%. You added yourself to my phone without me knowing? Bye.
That's crazy.
Toodaloo.
That's crazy.
Toodaloo.
That's crazy.
A feature that I was actually thinking about the other day, because recently I was on a trip and I wanted to make sure all the mandem, everyone just knew, like certain people knew like where I was, just in case purposes. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, how many times do you think certain people have checked like where I am? So I was thinking about like, should Find My have like a count of every single time a certain person has checked where you are? Like someone goes to the app, goes to it, clicks on it, it should be like a counter.
I know what you're saying. I know
4
what you're
times.
saying. I don't know. I don't know.
I think so. I think so.
But why do you just want to see that just to know how many times they're looking? That's it. So that's not needed though.
It's not needed, but I don't see why not though.
No, it's not one of the Snapchat apps where you're just that's not a play. No, this is a safety thing. Let's keep it at.
It is a safety thing, but I feel like it gets abused a lot. I feel like someone's probably checking up on it every 2 hours, every 4 hours, every hour, every 15, 20 minutes, especially knowing that you are outside, you are at a club.
So turn it off. Turn it off.
No, if you turn it off, you are a dead Ute.
I know. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's either you want this person to see your location or you don't.
Yes, and what I'm saying to that is like, would you want to know how many times this person checks in on you?
No, because I know they're probably doing it. I know they're doing it if I send it to them. It is what it is.
I know.
I don't want to change it into because then they're gonna start making it more playful and just leave that where it is because it's proper how it is. It's good. It's a good way to make sure people are safe, family members are safe, 100%. All that. So that's good. If that starts happening, then people are gonna get into arguments on, yo, you checked out my shit fucking 80 times today. The fuck? I told you I was going to the gas station.
80 times? Yo, if I heard it 80 times, we're done. We're done. No. If you're checking me 80 times, we're done. If I'm on like a boys trip and you check on it 80 times from Friday and I'm back on a Monday, that's still up there still. I'll give you 10 times. I'll give you 10.
A day?
In total. 10 times from Friday to Monday. 10 times you could check it. That's a lot, DV.
That's
what?
not realistic though.
But that's good enough. Why are you checking me so much? You don't trust me? Huh?
No, they're just trying to make sure everything's adding up. That's it.
Come on.
That's it.
Now. Come on.
I mean, you share your location. Like in relationships, you share your location with someone just so that they are aware of where you are, and it helps with just the honesty.
Nah, I'm sorry. You can just fully just tell me where you're gonna be at, and I'm gonna roll with it. If I really gotta think about checking in on you and thinking about, hey, are you really at the spot that you're telling me? Then I don't want to be in that relationship. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to have that second guessing thought of where are you? Are you really telling me the truth? No, I'm gonna roll with the truth, and we're gonna talk about it.
You're gonna roll with their truth, whatever they're saying.
Their truth. And obviously, I would do like 1-2s where it's like, okay, Shorty said she's going to the gym, and I know she posts or sends me a snap of her at the gym. Then it's like, okay, bet I can trust this.
And she doesn't. This time she doesn't.
I gotta roll with it. No, dead ass. I don't want to be on that location shit.
Okay.
I don't want to be on that location shit. I feel like that's so like out of pocket and kind of crazy.
You know, it will get introduced in the future, right? Like regardless of any type of relationship in the future, it will have to be If not you and wifey, then you and the kids or whatever. Like it's going.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, for sure. Me and the kids, 100%. Yeah. If I know you're walking to school, I want to know, like, hey, you got to school still.
You would get mad if your girl says, "Hey, share your location."
Would I get mad? No, we can have that conversation of why do you need my location?
I just want to have it. I just want to make sure that you are where you say you are. I trust you, but I just want to make sure.
Nah. No, the check-ins are good enough. I'm not.
That's
doing
some
that.
bullshit lying through your teeth.
Who you talking to, man? Because you've been in a relationship,
DB.
right? I don't. Oh. Because I was about to knock you out.
What am I lying about?
The part where you're like, yo, I want to know your location.
Yes.
But I trust you.
I trust you, but I still want to know everything's adding up. So now that
That
means you
means
don't
that means
fully
there's not a lot of trust.
not full trust.
okay, but you could have hiccups with someone, right? And have conned them. No, let's just do this. Everyone here has conned someone that they are dating in a lie.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So with that, don't you want to try to do something? You're saying no without, okay. Don't you want to make sure that, let me make sure that this doesn't happen again. Let me introduce something so that I know, like this helps with the trust thing. This makes me want to trust you more because you lied on some stupid shit.
If I have to go to the extent of now adding an application in, of now I can just and see where you are, that doesn't help me. That doesn't help the situation. Me being able to heal and be like, hey, like I'm allowing you back into my life because after you distrusted like me knowing that you're doing 100, it's not gonna work. If it is gonna work, I'm not gonna put that on you. I gotta know that, hey, when you go outside and you tell me something, I can trust what you're saying. I don't need an application to let me know where you are. You're gonna tell me where the hell you are.
Doesn't help?
I don't.
Does it help?
It helps
Okay.
in a way where it's like, hey, now I gotta rely on this. I don't want to have to rely on
You
that.
don't
I
have
need.
to rely on it, but I'm just saying it just helps.
That means you check it. I don't want to have to go on my phone and check. Hey, let me make sure my girl's saying she is at the bar. She's at the bar.
Wouldn't it help when, especially because we've had conversations about the one time the girl's going out with her whole friends, just to have a location just to see. Okay, she's there. Okay, cool.
My thing is, if she's going out with her whole friends and she knows she's in a relationship with me and she knows what it is and she got caught slipping once before, make sure you're on your best behavior. My thing is, if you're gonna detrust what it is and I gotta go through your location and see where you are, then I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I don't have to rely on an application to know that you're telling me the truth every single damn day. Every single day after work, okay, you're going here, going there. Okay, that can be a same flex. She could just be manipulating the application. She could still be doing some nonsense. So like I'd rather just go off of me and you communicating effectively, me having a great conversation, you going outside, and I'm trusting that you're gonna go outside and make sure you making sure I look right. Zin, I'm not gonna do this application shit. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. If you want my location, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
What if she says that's a
Deal breaker? You can go. Deadass. I'm not doing it. No, I'm being serious.
that looks bad though.
How's that look bad?
I'm just saying that just because it's just like, well, damn, he can't even send me your location on just where you're at.
I will do it if I'm going to a sketchy spot. If it's somewhere I've never been before and it's super far away, take my location. But also, there's multiple people who have my location. My boys have my location. I want to make sure you even know. I went out to fuck nowhere. I put out my location because I want to make sure you guys know I'm here. I'm safe. If I don't leave from this location for a period of time, y'all know where I am. Come find me. But other than that, I would never do it. Sorry. You trust what I say. If I would say I'm telling you I'm going to this spot and this spot, it's in.
Okay.
But again, everyone has their own qualms and stipulations to their own relationship, and people go through what they're going through, and it all boils down to how you feel and how comfortable you are with your person.
Yeah, I think.
But for me, if I have to go through that, I don't want to be with that person.
As someone who has been through that, and I have my location out to my thing, like it doesn't really hide much because it's just a availability thing. Like I don't I'm not hung up on her location, but it's just good to know that I have it. So I'm not, even when she says she's out, I'm not doing the bebop boppity boop bop.
Of course.
So it's just, oh, okay, now I notice that you haven't replied in an hour, 2 hours. That's when you tap into the, okay, let me make sure she's there. Okay. So it just helps you with
It does.
you knowing just the location of the person. Obviously, that's what it's for. So,
It does. 100%.
yeah.
It does. It does. It does. Matt, how do you feel? I didn't hear more of Matt still.
What were we talking about again? So yeah, Apple products.
No, I'm the location. You don't need to have my fucking location. Like unless we do a scenario where I'm going into the fucking woods and whatnot, or some shit like that, or like in that case, like yeah, you can definitely have it. But like I don't need to have my fucking location on all the time. Never had that ever.